I'm Rincey and this is Rincey Reads. Since Valentine's Day is just around the corner, I thought I would share with you my top 5 favorite ships or relationships, if you will, in books. I'm not someone who reads a lot of romance books or books with romantic storylines, so I don't really have a lot of relationships that I am like, oh, I really love this couple together, but I do have at least 5 of them and I'm just going to share those with you. The first one, and probably my absolute favorite of all time, has been and probably always will be Elizabeth Bennet and William Darcy. I really loved Pride and Prejudice when I was in high school when I read it for the first time, and now I'm watching the Elizabeth Bennet Diaries and I feel like it's reigniting my love for this couple oh so very much. They're just the perfect example of a pairing where they hate each other in the beginning but then they'll love each other by the end of it. It's just such a great relationship to watch develop over time or over the course of the story, because you see how much they change each other in the best way possible. Number 2 would probably be Ron and Hermione from Harry Potter. I was someone who always loved the two of them together throughout the entire series. This is another relationship where you could definitely see it's two opposites complementing each other pretty well. And I really like the fact that you see them become friends and become really close and then eventually develop into something more than that. Number 3 is Anna and St.Claire from Anna and the French Kiss. I absolutely adore them together. I really loved Anna and the French Kiss, and when I read Lola and the Boy Next Door and I saw them in the book, I got really excited and I really enjoyed being able to see them, and I really hope that they make an appearance in Isla and the Happily Ever After, because the two of them are just super cute. The 4th couple that I'm choosing to highlight is getting a special add-on to this list because I just read this series, but I'm gonna go with Kat and Hale from the High Society series by Ali Carter. I really like the two of them together because Ali Carter does a really great job of developing them as friends, and you can really see that they really care for each other as friends first and then as boyfriend and girlfriend, if that makes sense. As their relationship develops over the course of the series, you really see that at the base of it all, they're really good friends, and that's why their relationship works so well. They respect each other and they very much hold each other in high regard, which are all great things to see in a relationship. And the last one I want to highlight is a slightly unconventional relationship, but it is Meg and Preston from The President's Daughter series by Ellen Emerson White. This is a book series that I've talked about a couple times on my channel, and I think it's a really underrated book series. The reason why this relationship is unconventional, so to speak, is because they're not really in a relationship and they probably never would be. When the book starts out, Meg is in high school and Preston works for her mom, so he has to be at his youngest in his early 20s, but he's probably even older than that, so they probably have quite a few years between them, and it's kind of illegal for them to be together technically. But then over the course of the series, you see her growing up and going to college, and he stays really good friends with her throughout the whole thing, and he's always this source of support for her, and they just have really good chemistry throughout the entire series, and the scenes between them are always my favorite, and I really did ship them pretty hard, even though I'm probably not supposed to. But their relationship is just so great, and I just really like the way that they interact with each other throughout the entire series, that I kind of did hope that they were going to eventually get together. Those are my 5 relationships that I really love in books. Feel free to leave comments down below with some of your favorite relationships, if you agree with some of the ones that I have, or if you think I'm crazy for some of the ones that I have, which is entirely possible. Or feel free to point out some ones that I may not know because I haven't read those books yet, so I would love to hear what you guys think. So yeah, that's all I have for now, and thanks for watching. Decided that today I would share with you my and St.Claire from Anna and the French President's Daughter series by Ellen Emerson White. Is that her name? Yeah, that is her name.